Hey Toy Collector fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com and also for DorksideToys.com, giving you a look at these. The Nightmare Before Christmas, or I should say Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. These are the best Funko ReAction figures I have ever seen. Now, we've looked at some other figures recently in the Funko ReAction range, just trying to give everybody a good look at them. Some of them are very limited and kind of 5 points of articulation, pretty basic stuff, but you are really buying it for the card back. Not so much with these ones. The figures are gorgeous. They really are cool. Now, I'm not a huge fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is a good film, and certainly Tim Burton's work that he's done is stunning. I've been to see an exhibition of this guy in Melbourne, Australia, and some of the work that he'd done, it was amazing. The creative mind of Tim Burton, as I'm sure you know, is stunning. And the film is something else as well. Really creative, all done by hand, and just, anyway, go and see it. Or rent it on Netflix or whatever you're going to get your movies. But the figures are pretty good. Now, there's quite a few variations on Jack Skellington. There's actually 3. I've just got the one here. But there's a couple of different faces. There's a smile, an evil smile, and this is a surprised Jack Skellington. So you don't really get a choice where you get these. We do. We've listed them all in store. So you can choose the variation you want. A lot of other places, basically, it's the luck of the draw. So at least you can pick up what you want here. So the card is beautiful, and you get a little pumpkin down there. I'm not really doing it justice, not showing you the figures outside the packaging, but I don't want to ruin these because these are mine. Very coolly done though. Beautiful little pumpkin Halloween thing going on there, and of course Jack in his suit, but beautiful figures, and wait till you see the rest of them. So in the back of the package, we'll just take you through very quickly the Mayor, Sally, Jack himself obviously we've just seen, the Devil, Battle, and the Behemoth. So some very, very cool cards. And again, they're done in this vintage Kenner style card. This ReAction logo down the bottom here, but beautiful looking stuff. So that's Jack. Let's get a quick look at the Behemoth. He is rather cool. Look at that face. Again, sorry about the reflection, guys. Not a great deal I can do without that with these packaging on that. My apologies. But he's got his big axe in his head. And again, the beautiful personalised card just for him, which just looks superb. And he's got his little weapon there on the side, his fire hat hose. So he's looking very cool. These look great in star cases, star protective cases, but I'll show you that in just a minute. I love them. That's what I do with all my Star Wars figures. If you've watched me on the Fly Guy channel, I've shown and shared off a lot of my collection in the protective cases, and let me tell you, it is the way to go. So there we go. Again, a personalised card there for Battle. He just looks so good. I love these figures. It's coming up to Halloween here in the US, and of course they just go bananas for this stuff. So there he is. He's got his little mask there, and his hair at the back. But the figures are beautiful. They're just so well done. Unlike the kind of basic other figures, which sometimes they just don't look like the characters, these are just on the money. Really, really spot on. And nice little extras. And there's his mask down the bottom. Okay, what else have we got? The Devil. Satan. There we go. Looking very kind of Futurama like Satan here. He's looking very good. Almost like he could pop off the page and fight Ned Flanders. From The Simpsons, I meant. But again, another little personalised card there. Looking great. Looking very, very good indeed. And again, these cards are just very, very cool. So if you're collecting these, again, there's an offer right now. Spend over $40. Get free US shipping. So even if you pick up 4 of these, they're $9.99 each, you've got free US shipping. So not an excuse not to get them. There we go. There's Sally. She's looking good too. Again, very accurate to the character. Just looks so much better than the other ReAction figures. Great job by Funko. Really, really well done. And the final one we've got here, one of my favorites, is the Mayor. He just looks great. Completely unique. Very different. All the details there, his badge, the little spider that he's got on his chest, that's just superb. And if you remember the movie, he's got his crazy face at the back, there you go. So a nice ghoulish face and his little loudspeaker there. But it just shows you, I mean, from the basic figures that Funko have done before with these figures onto these new, much more articulated, much more detailed ones that look the part from The Nightmare Before Christmas, it's pretty darn good. So there you go, beautiful looking cards, they just look great. stick them in a case. That's the best thing I can suggest. Again, I've said this in pretty much every video, but when I buy card backs, no matter what I buy, G.I. Joe, Marvel, or Star Wars, I always put them in these because I just think they look much better. So it looks like a collection. Depends if you wanted to open these, you may want to open them, go ahead. But if you want to collect these, I mean, for a couple of bucks, and this, I mean, they're solid. I've imported all my stuff from Australia all the way across the US, 3 months in a shipping container, and every single one of them is as flat and as smooth as I bought them. So absolutely perfect, all because of these flat cases. So let me tell you, these are the best way to keep your figures. Even if you're storing them, put them in these. They just keep your cards beautiful, and they're not going to get damaged. They're absolutely solid. So best way to do it. They're in store, and again, if you want to grab these very quickly, we do have this free shipping US offer. So spend $40. Links below. Lots of other links below as well to social channels, both for TekSushi and for Dorkside Toys. Check us out. And if you like these videos, click subscribe, and you'll get lots of other videos straight into your inbox the minute we get stuff and we get it for review. That's it. We'll see you soon.